Because I'm right the podcast. Because I'm right the podcast.
It's done, rock, visit sometimes shame. Rico boxing sometimes while driving in the lane. With a shirt or his barbershop talk. Interviews and sports, for the latest news. Hear me out, start in the show, so get me started.
Because I'm right the podcast. Because I'm right the podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, here they come.
Yo, it's because I write the podcast. Don Gotti Nash. I'm joined with this. It's like a family affair tonight. Rico, this like 5 in a row for you? 4 or 5 in a row? Rico.
I'm on the street. No, it's more than 3. It's 4, homeboy. I got a whole month in this.
Yeah.
A whole month.
Because
I got a whole month.
Yeah, Rico being consistent. I think he like talking though. I'm surprised he don't be on the motherfucker because he does like talking. I'm just surprised he don't get on it. This is an avenue for him. He probably trying to release some shit. That's why that's what he. I mean, low key, he probably on the podcast to get some shit off his chest, blowing some steam off.
You know, Don, your ass should be a goddamn prophet. Because if I come on here and say the shit, then I don't say the shit on the post. And if I don't say the shit on the post, Facebook can't suspend me. My aunt can't call me. And my wife can't come downstairs getting on me.
Yeah, I done got soft, man. I'm soft on Facebook, man.
Pause.
They didn't bully me, man. I'm bullied. I just started going live on Facebook last week. I told you I couldn't go live. Couldn't go live.
It's called institutionalized.
Yeah,
I'm the same way.
Yeah, I done got soft, man. I can't.
Same way.
I be posting shit now. I be deleting shit. Yeah, I be posting shit. I be like, nah, you know what? Rico used to stay suspended, man. You probably didn't clean up too.
You know what's crazy is
I ain't cleaned up nothing.
They get you for stuff from like 3 years ago. Stuff that you don't even remember that you posted.
Right. Yeah, I just.
That's because you be posting about pre-calls in Guala.
Man, it don't even be that shit, man. It be
between you and Don, y'all niggas be on one.
Listen, just because we like sex, we like yum, don't be coming at us.
Listen,
man,
pause first off.
Like I said, man, it's y'all fault, man. I keep adding people on X, man. I can't stop. I got like a problem. I get on that motherfucker.
What you mean, y'all? Who is y'all? By man. Y'all, you mean him.
I get on there. I get on there and I scroll down my timeline, and then I see some other shit that X is just crazy, man. That shit just another world.
Put that
man.
On me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
See, I can't even show you. I just popped into X. I can't even show you what's on my phone. It's crazy.
Y'all like we didn't come from a religious family. What is wrong with y'all?
Amen.
My God, people.
I ain't found one post yet that I can. Here we go. She might go crazy. She's modeling swimsuits.
Disclaimer. We here at the Rico part of this show are not related to these two people right here. Not in this moment for the next 45 seconds.
You act like you ain't got nothing on your phone. I don't want to hear it.
Not on X, it's a family show.
Please.
I'm on bigbittybitches.com. Oh man. What be the hell of a time to stop drinking?
Just saying. So you coming on a cruise with us this year?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. You need to inbox your cousin who runs my household and ask her, are we going on that cruise? Because there's a certain 3-letter agency that has me in a vice grip,
I understand
and
it.
I
That was
can't do
last
nothing.
year.
To
I thought that
no,
was last year.
listen. Let me explain something to you. I am the Donald Trump of this family when it comes to that 3-letter organization. Them bitches got me.
I thought that was last year. I thought that was more or less.
Hey, Rico, what's your take on Africa Bambaataa?
Didn't he get accused of some shit?
I was going to talk about that. That's why I put that on there. I got time today.
What's your take on Africa Bambaataa? Man? He died today, so
basically it was cold today in New York. It was 27 degrees. A little windy.
You know what that mean? You know what that mean, Rico?
Listen,
just a little
windy.
windy.
Right there. I'm listen. Let me tell you something about him when people die. Let me tell you something about Rocky U because Dunn keep going in the oblivion. I need him to fix his internet signal or whatever's going on over there. I'm proud of you today. I might as well say that part. Because you didn't go nuclear like you did when Whitney Houston died. So that's growth.
All these people RIP'ing and sad he's gone. Fuck him. I'm glad he did. Hope and in the words of Sam Jackson, and I hope you burn in hell.
So what was it that they said he did?
He's a pedophile, bro. He rapes kids.
Oh, yeah, no.
He's a pedo.
Was it a credible?
Hassan Campbell have been screaming about it for years and years and years. That's why people, pretend like this dude is crazy. He ain't crazy. He's calling out what happened to him.
Okay.
And multiple other cases. I got a homeboy who was in the crew with African Bambaataa, and they, he basically said, "Yep, allegations are all true." They kind of like everybody separated from him. But yeah, I'm not celebrating. Not everybody needs to be celebrated.
Well, there's also that part. We, especially within our culture, we got this thing about, and I've said this to y'all before, we got this thing about condoning criminality within our ranks. All because, person A or person B was a celebrity.
Because they could sing.
Yeah. And if I'm going to be consistent, and that's what I strive for, I don't always get it right, but I try to be consistent. So if I can come on this show and say, fuck Bill Cosby, fuck African Bambaataa. That's being consistent. Yep.
Where'd our program director go?
How you gonna go live and bounce?
This
show ghetto.
We're gonna be on Tubi for sure. That's where we're gonna be on Tubi. We can't even we can't even get on YouTube. We go straight to Tubi.
Hey, you think we'll get what's the name of those them Black People Awards? The not these NAACP.
The Hood Awards.
Is it the Hood one?
Yeah, I think it's the Hood Award with Steve Harvey.
Yeah, is it like the neighborhood? We're gonna get one of those.
I don't even know we get one of those. We may not.
We're gonna get one of those.
We may not.
Most Negro-fied show in American history. How the owner of the show late?
He just says he's restarting his computer. He's having issues.
He having technical difficulties. Another disclaimer. We here at the Rico part of this here show would like to state for the record that we were on time and that our shit was ready to go.
The hell you eating? People want to know.
Jersey Mike's.
Lord have mercy. You anywhere near Jersey? You eating Jersey Mike's?
Hell no, I'm in Georgia Mike's in Gulfport, Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Got my black ass back in Mississippi.
All the good food in Mississippi. You eating Magic Mike.
Hey, I'm at Jersey. You know what? The hell with you, Rocky. I'm in Gulfport. I'm in Gulfport, Mississippi. I'm at a Love's truck stop. Actually, I ain't even in Gulfport. I'm in Long Beach. I'm in the city they call Long Beach. But the wrong Long Beach. I mean, I'm actually on I-10, so I ain't technically. I'm on the same highway as Long Beach, but I'm in Mississippi. Back in Mississippi.
Eating Mike's hard lemonade.
I'm eating Jersey Mike's.
All that food down there.
Listen, I'm taking myself on. It's my birthday weekend. I'm taking my ass to once I unload these machines tomorrow and I gotta go wait for a couple of days, I'm taking my ass to New Orleans. I'm gonna be on Bourbon Street by myself, solo dolo.
My peoples are down there right now.
Who?
I don't know what's going on down there, but they went down there.
Who?
My friend has.
Oh, I thought you about when you said my peoples. I thought you was about to say like your sister them. I'm like, listen.
She traveled all over. Where's she? She in Florida right now. She's down there doing something. I don't know. That girl.
I'm about to say. Let me call the bold Tasha. Cuz, what you doing?
So Don, we basically said go fuck Bombada, and that's probably what he wants to do. So I don't know if I want to say I want to say that.
Nah, I ain't know.
Young enough.
Rico and I thought Rico might have called with that situation. Oh, I mean, he probably heard something, but I thought he probably gonna say fuck.
No. Listen, I had heard that something had went south, and I wasn't really, because like Bambaataa is not my era of hip hop. I'm a little bit after him, so it wasn't like I was really like a huge Bambaataa fan where I was following him.
Right.
So I had heard like some stuff, and then I didn't hear nothing else. And I heard like maybe that was some allegations. And like I was telling Rocky, I try to be consistent. While being consistent, I also try to be fair. And I understand that the allegation is an allegation. The allegation is not a fact. Once it is a situation where the allegation is a fact, so in the case of R. Kelly, we saw him peeing on people. Diddy, we saw the damn tape. Bill Cosby,
hold on. What we saying on Diddy?
We seen the tape of Diddy beating Cassidy's ass, whatever her name is. We know that shit happened. Now, some of that shit may not happen. Listen, I know you his lawyer. I know y'all his lawyer.
Hey, Rock, what you got?
The mere fact that he put his hand on that woman is a disqualifier for me. I don't care what the other charges are.
Go ahead, Rock. What you got? Because you just threw. Hold on, what he do? We did talking about this.
You see that? Do you see that? You see that?
What?
You know what that represent?
What?
$32 motherfucking million she got.
What they got to do with anything?
Because and again, we here are not defending his actions as far as what happened with him in the hotel lobby. That's not what he was on trial for. That is not what he went to jail for.
This is what I said. Regardless of that, I saw him whoop her ass. Ain't gonna come back for that.
Mute his ass.
Yeah, because
mute him. He was not on trial for that. He actually paid for that. All right. He went to jail for some bullshit. for having sex cross lines with grown consenting adults. Yeah, they got paid, and she was part of the whole payment. And we supposed to be crying about what? $32 million she got. She got paid more than damn Jake Paul in his last fight.
Hey, Rico tried to mix his shit up with everybody else, but because that's what we thought was gonna pop off in the trial. We was like, man, they got some shit. Remember when they first started? We was like, man, they must got some shit. We thought they was gonna pull up with the.
They ain't have a goddamn thing.
They,
what no Rico?
But that wasn't ass whooping, Rocky. We saw the ass whooping on tape.
We did, but
that
hey.
Listen to what I just said. Listen to what I just said. Fucking Bill Cosby bitch ass admitted it. R. Kelly was on tape. Diddy was on tape whooping her ass. For me. I don't know what y'all do. Y'all got your... If you put your hands on a woman in that manner, I'm done with you. I'm not gonna... Nothing else.
Correct.
Nothing else. I don't give a damn. I'm not defending you and nothing else. So if they came and said that you raped the Pope on a Sunday in the middle of the fucking backend and your ass was in Baltimore at the time, I don't give a damn. It's like Tiger Woods. I don't defend Tiger Woods for nothing. Fuck you, rotten hell.
What'd he do? What's Tiger do? What'd he do? What's Tiger do?
Listen, that's another thing. That's another. Let me explain another. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you another Rico.
Hold on.
Another Rico rule that I have.
Before you explain that, let me just say this: neither one of us are saying or agreeing that whooping Cassidy's ass is fine. I said it before. I said that's what this dude did. He's a piece of shit for that. Period. Right. I'm going by what he went on trial for. None of that shit had to do with him whooping her ass. That's what I'm saying. Now, talk to me about Tiger pill popping, drinking ass. What that got to do? What that? Everybody do a little something.
Tiger Woods.
How's it fuck Tiger, man?
Bro,
what'd he do?
Tiger Woods broke another one of Rico's. You know, you do this shit, and y'all heard me say this before. If you, as a black man, allow yourself to be used in a manner to attack other black men, or if you denounce or renounce your blackness in an effort to curry favor with white folks, for me, it's fuck you. And when they decide they're ready to come for you, I'm not defending you. And Mr. I ain't black, I'm Asian. Hey, that arrest thing said that your ass was black.
Well, I don't think they coming for him. He just fucked up. That shit. They wasn't, they wasn't shit. He was drunk.
Come on,
they finna nail his ass to the cross at some point.
He got a bottle problem. Like he got a drinking problem.
Listen, you got all that money. You got all that.
Why he driving? You need to go. It's the goon theory.
Correct.
I'm that much money. I ain't driving shit. I ain't
driving
shit.
I got all that kind of money. I'm owning a piece of Uber. Period.
Listen,
somebody gonna be.
I'm gonna tell y'all what Tiger doing. Y'all know that motherfucker y'all went to school with, everybody picked on, and then when they got older, they tried to prove they had some kind of street cred, so they started doing dumb shit. That's Tiger Woods.
I don't think he do. I don't think he doing that shit for street cred because it's embarrassing.
Like, do it because he fucking stupid.
It ain't like he whooping somebody. Now, if he out here whooping ass or something like that, they like, man, Tiger.
I just said they do dumb shit.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's a motherfucker. It's a motherfucker on my Facebook page now. He every post that I tag him in, he be talking like he's a real gangster, and he really wasn't. Like I grew up with you. Like, I know what you are. Like, I tell people all the time, I'm not a gangster. I don't pretend to be. I'm not a street nigga. I don't pretend to be. Yeah, I grew up in the hood. I lived in some of Spartanburg's worst neighborhoods. I lived in Prince Hall, Highland, Northside, behind Northwest Center. But I wasn't a street nigga. Like, I that wasn't my mentality. I ain't really run that way. Now I gotta choose between going home to my family and your life. I'm gonna choose my family. But that's an extreme situation. I ain't out here looking to do grimy stuff. But I also got the memory of an elephant, and I remember the niggas that was, your attitude ain't reflect. Your past ain't lining up. Something ain't. But we got a lot of those people in this world.
Hey man, they might be about that life now, man. They can happen.
Lepers usually don't change their spots.
You fuck around and find out.
And let me look at the camera when I say this shit. Pepperidge Farms remembers.
This motherfucker say Pepperidge Farm remembers.
I said Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Wow.
Hey Rock, what's up with that article you sent me though? I'm about to jump on that first, man.
Oh, go ahead and put that up, man. Go ahead and put that up on the thing. I think Rico.
His friends.
His friends.
I got time today.
His friends.
Yeah, Rico say you was running or some shit. Rico do be talking shit.
I got time today.
His friends.
Time today.
Hey, it's cold as fucking it.
So this police officer here,
Yeah.
Sergeant Eric Duran,
Yeah.
decided he was going to take a cooler and throw it at the head of a fleeing narcotics trafficker that was on a moped or something like that, instantly killing said narcotics dealer.
Dang.
Now he's found guilty for manslaughter.
Right.
They were pushing for him to get 0 jail time. In this, he got sentenced to 3 to 9 years.
So he got sentenced. He's been sentenced.
It's sentenced 3 to 9 years, which in itself is bullshit. It's not enough time for this type of crime. If you or I did this, we would be held, good Samaritans and all that, but yet we would end up doing the 10 to 20.
Right. It's like the motherfucker we was talking about a couple of weeks ago. Remember the dad? Remember the dad got like 37 years?
Right.
Awesome shit. I mean,
so the courtroom was packed with police officers, but also packed with BLM supporters. So again, the tension is high there. But I just think that it's a miscarriage of justice that we see that this gentleman was on. I mean, I don't know if it shows the video or not, but literally slung a big igloo cooler at this man's head. And some of the most disgusting things that I saw.
So was he on feet?
He was on like a moped or something like that, or e-bike.
So he was on a. So wait a minute. So he was. So let me make sure I understand this, and I'm gonna apply my criminal justice background to this. I've never seen the video. So what you're telling me is that there was a traffic stop initiated, right?
Okay.
Is that what happened? It was traffic stop.
I don't think it was. I think they apprehended him somewhere, and he got on a vehicle and bounced.
Okay, so just based on that right there, just based on they attempted to apprehend him, he got on the vehicle and he ran. There are two questions that are gonna arise out of that scenario.
Hold on, I got a video. Let me play this video right quick. I got like
there was no pedestrian.
It was an extremely long court hearing. As you can see behind me, there are people rallying as a lot of people are affected by this decision, both on verdict was read and cops signed a petition to try to get Duran off with no time served. Duran was convicted of botched drug bust in Kingsbridge Heights in August of 2023. Duran was in plain clothes as he threw a cooler at Dupree while he was trying to get away on a motorbike, and that impact killing him. Now back outside here at court, you can see there are members from Black motorbike, and that impacts killing. He threw a cooler at Dupree while he was trying to get away on a motorbike, and that impacts killing him. Now back outside here at court, you can see
All righty. So, y'all know how I don't mind calling out police officers, right? There is something called the fleeing felon rule. And if this guy was if it was in the moment of arrest and he took off, then the question becomes, did they have reasonable fear that he had a weapon and was a danger to society? That brings in, what did they know and when did they know it? Did they know that he was armed? Did he have anything in his past that would suggest violence? The answer to that question currently looks like no, because he was charged. So if he was charged, one of the things that needs to happen in some sort of police reform is you need to strip away, upon sentencing, preferential treatment to officers. If we've gotten to the point where you have been charged, when it comes time for the adjudication, if I will give Rocky Alexander 30 years, then I need to give Officer Rocky Alexander 30 years. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. If we are progressed to the point to where we are in agreement, a jury has said that a crime was knowingly, willfully committed by an officer of the law, I am of the mindset that that officer should be sentenced way more harshly than a regular civilian.
Right. I agree with that.
There is not an officer with a badge in the United States. Hear me when I say this. There is not an officer with a badge. This includes TSA agents that is not infused with power by the state to take a life. Do you realize if you went in the airport right now and swung at a TSA agent, you are going to jail as if though you swung at an officer. So if I'm giving you that deference, if I'm giving you that ability, then there needs to be consequences when you skirt that responsibility. Period, point blank. I don't know why this is so goddamn hard.
Yeah, it should be harsh. But they all, they protect they recommend that he don't get.
Hey, my man, take a look at that. He's standing on the sideline, if you will. He kind of did a what's my man name? Football.
Nigga did.
Oh God, Tomlin, where Tomlin pretended to, sneak a leg out there on the sideline.
Was that coward?
Clothes as he threw a cooler at Dupree while he was trying to get.
Damn, he got the cock to jump.
Right.
Hey, that nigga
Like,
picked that cooler up and threw it like it was a football.
He got that. I mean, he literally had that joint like a bet. Like he was swinging, like you waiting for the pitch. Like that's how that was. Like he had time.
Hey, that nigga.
Duran was in plain clothes as he threw a cooler at Dupree while he was trying to get away on a motorbike, and that impacts killing him. Now,
we'll make him.
That nigga went whole Hulk smash on him.
Yeah, we'll make him. That's crazy.
I mean, listen, I think I get the concept of what he was trying to do. He was trying to knock him over. You aimed at his head. Why couldn't you do the old stick in the smoke? Throw the cooler at the bike.
I mean, they had enough to where they could have just they could have put some shit in front of them. They could have threw the motherfucking cooler in front of them. That would have fucked them. You know what I'm saying? The cooler could have just got set down or they could have grabbed him off or something.
And of course, the disgusting shit that I see in comments, maybe he shouldn't have sold drugs and he wouldn't have been dead. You know what? I get it. However, it's a human being. It's a human being. right? You're gonna tell me that every motherfucker that sat there and put something in the post has done something clean in their life, their whole life? They ain't never made a mistake. They ain't done nothing stupid. They haven't done nothing. So you deserve to die because you stole a piece of bubble gum, right? We do this, and it's disgusting.
I just don't think there's no reason he should have been throwing a weapon. Throwing that shit at him, yo. Like, that's just, they could have put some shit down or something, let him fuck himself up. You know, yeah, he run into the motherfucker. You know how they throw the shit for the cars when they trying
right,
to
spikes and all that. Yeah.
I mean, that because you could get fucked up off of them shows if you know, but it ain't like you just but you going at a head. But like Rico said, it wasn't like he had the gun aimed at him and shit, but you know they're gonna protect their own. Now, how much time you think he gonna do it out of that 3?
A year, 6 months, maybe.
He'll probably. It's New York. He'll do close to 2. A little bit over 2.
Good behavior and all that bullshit. And I venture to say that he becomes a cop again.
I'm about to ask you, do you
think
that
won't happen?
I've seen it where they go somewhere else. I've seen that shit where they go somewhere else.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. He has a felony conviction that will disqualify him from any department in the country. What you've seen where they will go to anybody else, that has been because they have been found not guilty or they wasn't charged. But once that felony is put on your record, you won't pass the background check.
Okay. They are the background.
He fuck around and change his name or something. He go to Ohio.
Nah. He's done. When he gets out here, he'll be a glorified mall cop.
Next up.
Who knows?
Gotta go to my shit. We ain't got a lot of strong shit today. That was actually pretty strong. That was a strong topic.
Listen.
The rest of the shit is kind of fun. Hey, Rock. So I do got a question for you though, because you was off the show last week. We was talking about R. Kelly, Michael Jackson in the verses. Now Boozy said he think R. Kelly would smoke Michael. He said he think he'll blow him out. Now I think me and Rico was kind of like on the same. I said I think he'd give him a run for his money. That's basically what I said. I said I'd take Mike at the end of the day, but I think R. Kelly he can give him a run for his money with song. That's what I thought. What you think about that?
R. Kelly has never had a motherfucker pass out willingly.
There y'all go with that shit again.
Yeah, but that's not what the verses is, man. We're just talking about songs.
We talking about the impact that.
But we not. It's not. But a verse is not based off of it's based off of song for song. He gonna play "I Believe I Can Fly." He gonna play "Thriller." He gonna play. It's song for song. It's just that's what we talking about.
So at the end of the day, it's Michael Jackson.
I thought it was hit for hit.
It's your song. I mean, because it could be an underground hit. That could be a hit.
Still, I don't care what y'all both say. It's still about the impact that the individual has.
I don't think it'd be a blowout. No, I don't think it's just the impact, yo. It's the song. It's the
man. I was just listening. I was just listening to Michael Jackson just the other day, Earth Song, and I teared up. I ain't never teared up to no goddamn R. Kelly song.
I understand, but that's not gonna be your complete type of audience. Also, it's a younger audience. So that's what I'm saying, man. Y'all making it like it's just like he ain't gonna play his like he would be considered
Michael Jackson. Lady in Red.
I got Michael. I just don't think it's going. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. That's what I'm saying. I think R. Kelly will hold his own.
Beat it, Michael Jackson.
I think he will hold. I think he will hold his own.
Off the wall, Michael Jackson. I can keep going.
Hey, Kelly got it too, dude.
Hold on. So wait. What you did? Wait a minute. Let's back up. So What you say? You can go. You said Michael Jackson on the wall. Okay, let's not act like. Okay, I don't care for
R.
oh
Kelly.
boy,
Yeah,
but let's not do
that's what I'm
that.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Let's not do that part because hit for hit, that's what I keep saying. Like even when everybody like, oh, ain't nobody fucking with outside of Michael Jackson, ain't nobody fucking with R. Kelly, and I'm like, Babyface was like a word. You know, Smokey Robinson was like a word. Like, yeah, yeah, Smokey Robinson. Like if we're talking about like, and I was telling them this, you were here last week. I said when you go to a Babyface concert, the first 10 minutes of that concert is Babyface doing his stuff. He'll come out, he'll do For the Cool and You,
Right,
Whoop a
right.
Pill, you know. The
And then
next 2 hours is, hey, I wrote that.
All of them can do that though. That's what I'm saying. All of them can do that.
R.
It's
Kelly
song for
can't
song.
do that. R. Kelly can't do that like Babyface does that.
Yes, he can.
I told what's name them. I said one of the
Yes, he
y'all,
can.
Yeah, he can.
Rock,
Yes, he
Rock-
can. Dude, he got the music itself and he got the shit he produced. That's not true. Michael got some shit from him. I mean, Babyface got some Michael shit too. But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, I think all of them got the thing is all of them got a catalog, man. That's all I'm saying. It ain't you know. And honestly, it ain't really no winner when it comes to that shit. At the end of the day, it's like I mean, I guess remember when Babyface and Teddy Riley went. Teddy Riley, they fucking internet was fucked up. The internet connection was fucked up. So it wasn't like the shit didn't go off right. You know what I'm saying? But it's never like a real winner. You just
Tank
basically play a song.
beat Tyrese. The Locks destroyed.
They destroyed him. That was a one-sided victory.
So yes, there is winners in this.
I'm talking about it, the people go to declare who the winners is. That's the but it ain't like a ladies and gentlemen, after 20 songs.
But going back to what you said, Rico, R. Kelly 1000% can do a Babyface. I wrote this and go hit for hit as well.
But
all of them can do it, man.
No, because that wasn't what y'all was saying last week. All of them can do it. Because here's one of the people I said should be in that conversation, and these niggas looked at me like I was crazy.
No, I didn't think you was crazy. I'm just saying I don't think Keith fucking with I mean Keith got it though. Keith got hits though. I'm not gonna say
what that nigga wrote.
But I'm saying I'm not even saying I'm saying most in the end of the day all of them it's got to be somebody with hit like a records. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't like you're gonna have unlimited play. Now if you're going unlimited, somebody gonna run out at some point. But it's like 20. It's probably at the most I don't even think they do 20 records. But at the most, you know what I'm saying? It's a set number on the songs. Everybody got all the motherfuckers. They got 20 songs. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be song for song, and it just depends on what you like better. I mean, I get the Michael shit. I'm not saying R. Kelly can outperform Michael Jackson or shit like that. I'm just talking about the verses, how that shit set up.
Like I'm saying, like when you talk about performance, like if you're saying verses, you got to take performance out of it. Like when it comes to performance, ain't nobody gonna put on a show like Michael Jackson. Nah, if you start talking about Earth Song is good, but Earth Song ain't fucking when a woman's fed up. If we're talking about the song.
So I mean,
if what they gotta perform it, R. Kelly cook.
Naturally, we have to sit there and go, what will hit for a woman's worth, right?
Right.
We got what's gonna hit for you remind me of my Jeep. So there's levels to this. Of course, there's a song in that catalog that's just as good as fucking Woman's Worth.
Right. It is. And I'm saying
listen, when that nigga say, standing here looking in the mirror, saying damn to myself, what Michael gonna say? Your butt is mine.
You gonna pull out bad. I'm just saying that shit don't work like because they making it like career for career. Michael Jackson, ain't nobody fucking with Michael Jackson off the career, man. I mean, ain't nobody fucking with Thriller. Ain't nobody gonna catch that shit. That's the record. That's it. Ain't nobody gonna sell that many albums no more unless they make the motherfuckers a penny. I mean,
yeah, the album days are done. Number one, so I'm gonna switch gears a little bit. Switching gears just a tad. Are there any classic albums anymore being made? Are there any? When I say classic albums, you and I right now can jump on Spotify and let's say pull up Fuji's classic, pull up. I'll even go as far as say pull up a Fat Boys.
I mean, see, they gonna take see Sims was on the show. He gonna say J. Cole. He gonna say Kendrick Lamar. I can't and I say this shit. And I don't want to come off as a hater. I can't get through a Kendrick album.
I can't either. I can't.
I know I have a Kendrick dope as he dope as fuck. He dope. I can't get through a J. Cole album. And it's not that they not dope. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? It's the relation. I can't relate to him like that.
But even with that though, like I don't see these kids bumping music the way we bump music.
Yeah. And then I always fall back into that error. So it's
like my daughter, I posted that on Facebook not too long ago.
Yeah.
And one of my friends said something about what's homeboy's name? God damn it. Tyler the Creator.
Yeah, dope.
And I'm like, nope. And she's like, yes, he's good, this, that, and the third. But I don't hear her bumping no Tyler the Creator 24/7. But she goes, we went and saw him like 3 times. Is that what it is now? Is that what it equates to? That you've gone to see him in concert versus, you know how it was breaking the tape. You had to put the tape back together. You played the shit so much.
I mean, ultimately, music kind of consumed differently too. It's too much. I think we got too much to listen to versus when you had to go actually buy the motherfucker and you gonna read the album cover. You know what I'm saying? Now you got like you don't like the shit, you can switch to the next song, or you can replay a motherfucker over and over. But back in the day, you have to put the tape in, the record or whatever, CD. Let that motherfucker play through, and you bought that shit, so you gonna try to get your money's worth. You know what I'm saying? Then you would go discuss it. Man, that shit, you know what I'm saying? But now I think it's just too much. It's a microwave situation now.
You know, and that's why, like, me and my son get into it all the time about, you know, the discussion was Nicki Minaj, and it was
right.
like whether or not Nicki Minaj was the, you know, is truly the best female rapper. And Sims does this. It's this whole notion of let me argue sales, let me argue wins. Let's not argue substance. Let's argue all this peripheral shit. So when I told my son, I was like, you can't go by album sales. And the reason you can't go by album sales is they're not counted the same now. So she's number 1 streaming, but she's not a better lyricist than Queen Latifah. She's not a better lyricist than Eve. She's not a better lyricist than Lil' Kim.
Hold up. I can't 100% agree with that. She dope, yo. Like fuck that.
Who?
She dope. Nicki dope.
Who?
Nicki.
See, that's the shit I'm talking about. Like,
nah, Nicki dope, man. I can't even.
Nicki is not. If you listen to that trash ass shit where she's like, it's Friday birthday, get him out of that. Like, it's like the whole listen. It's like the same thing when I listen to Kendrick Lamar.
It's
like I can almost set my watch to it that Kendrick Lamar is going to follow the same cadence in every goddamn song.
But that's not the reason. But that's not the reason I don't.
Like, nigga, switch it up. My left coat just went viral. It's an A minor. It's every goddamn song.
What you want to do? Different flows every song, do? Like let them do it.
No,
Yeah, that's his style.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? Hold on. I had
That's
a problem
style.
with Wale. I had a problem with Wale doing the same shit. That his flow was the same. I can't sit there and listen to you talk to me for 2 hours like that. Give me something.
I told somebody.
Different.
You're not gonna get nothing different
said,
as far as the flow, man. It ain't but so much they can do.
Do you know why I choose Biggie? I was a Pac fan, but do you know why I choose Biggie over Pac? When it came to the game, do you know why? One song changed the whole thing for me in that argument. Notorious Thugs. And the reason Notorious Thugs changed it, remember, there are several artists that both Big and Pac had a record with. Bone Thugs being one of them. Pac had Thug Love, Biggie had Notorious Thugs. When Pac did Thug Love, Bone was Bone, Pac was Pac. When they did Notorious Thugs, Bone was Bone, Big was Bone. Show me some versatility in what you delivering.
You can't say
Because
Kendrick
if
ain't
you come,
versatile, man. Can't say he.
I just if your
he's
delivery
versatile.
in
He's
every
versatile.
song that you put out is the same as that, I'm waiting for it because I know somewhere around the 2 minute and 35-second mark of every goddamn song, you gonna deliver that one line.
Hey, but you just said he switched it up. So I'm just saying you can't say he.
Who switched it up? I didn't say he switched it
He
up.
don't
I
rap the
said
same. Like his shit is different. Like he like the one thing about him, he's the shit different. I'm just saying I can't listen to the whole thing.
we live in an age of recency bias too.
Yeah,
Because here's the thing.
That's every era, dude.
I did this the other day. I did this a couple of weeks ago when I said, when I did my adulthood memes post, and I said adulthood is acknowledging that Not Like Us is not a top 5 diss song.
Yes, it
It's
is.
just the one we know. No, it's not. Tell
Yes,
me
it
it's
is.
better than Ether. Tell me it's better than Ether.
Yes, it is. It's better.
Tell me it's better than Ether.
It's better.
It's not. You know it's not. It's not better than The Ripper Returns. It's not better than Second Round Knockout. It's not better than Hit 'Em Up. It's
We
not
going
better
up.
than
We got
Who
what?
Shot You. I can do
what-
this. I
hey,
can do
what-
this all
what you
goddamn
ba-
day
what you-
long.
What you basing it on though? What you basing?
It's not better than Nail in the Coffin. I'm better on lyrical content. It's better than Nail in the Coffin. It's not better. It's not better than Hail Mary 2004. Like
The numbers don't.
I'll
The
give it a
numbers don't
solid
say.
7 or 8.
The numbers don't.
See,
say
there you
that.
go. There you go. What I say?
And
There
was
y'all
at
go.
the,
Numbers.
No. Say Drake at the Super Bowl. Like Drake, like it's about what it does to you. It is about what it does to the rapper.
Okay, because you had a chance. You had a chance.
Like Drake
You
is
had
kind
a
of fucked
chance.
up right now. Like that shit.
Okay.
That shit destroyed him.
Well, listen. Let me
It
explain something to
destroyed
you.
him.
Do you remember where you was when you heard Ether?
Do you remember the time?
I remember.
Okay, remember, but for JC and Super Ugly saying, I did you know what with you know who. Let's keep that between me and you. That was the only thing that even brought him back. It was over.
So let me tell you something. It's not about you can say this. You can say even in the cannabis.
Hell, Chains and Whips is better than Chains and Whips is better than Not Like Us.
Hey, but listen. Even it's better than it. You just don't like the song. You don't like the song. The song that song got so popular, and I just imagine Drake. Just imagine how Drake feels. That shit.
No Vaseline.
Hey, imagine sitting in the car and you hear, that's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. And then you go to your wife, and it turns out he really did fuck your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
But I'm saying you can't hate on the impact of that song, dude. You just don't like the song. You don't like Kendrick. You don't like the
what
song.
I'm saying
You can't
is
say
we are girding this shit on a curb. Can we admit that we're graded on
no.
the curb?
Hey. So if we graded on the curb, LL Cool J Cannabis was graded on the curb because Cannabis has some shit that motherfuckers ain't here. It don't count.
That's why now hold on.
Don't count. It don't count if everybody. It don't count if you don't hear it.
I put second round not. Remember, I put second round.
No, he got other shit. He got other
ahead.
shit outside. He got other shit besides second round. He got some shit.
But what I'm saying is,
but
what I'm saying is,
nobody heard it.
I put second round of knockout ahead of the Ripper Returns. The only LL's only saving grace in that entire battle is when Cannabis said 99% of your women or 99% of your fans is girls, and LL responded with 99% of your fans don't exist. That was his kill shot. Outside of that, Cannabis, the video with LL and Cannabis smoked LL. If we're being honest,
it's other songs, but I'm also saying, dude, you can't sit here and say that because the song popular. That's part of the battle, yo. That shit got pop. That shit became a regular record.
Here's the thing. And here's the thing. If I wanted to talk shit about you right now, but I didn't want to say nothing. If I was about to tear you a new one, and I wanted to get everybody's attention and let them know I'm finna tear you a new one, all I gotta do is play the intro. All I gotta do is play the intro to Ether. Them first 4 notes on Ether, everybody knows somebody's been talk shit about somebody.
Again, man.
So what's the difference?
The difference is, like I said, the Kendrick's song is it's a record.
You're
That shit
stuttering.
is a regular record. That shit is a regular record, man. You gotta give
Ether was a regular record.
You gotta get that shit as props, man. Yeah, and it didn't make it to the level. I'm not saying it's better than or like that, but you can't knock that shit, man. Like you knocking it because you don't like Kendrick.
I can.
You knocking it. You knocking it. You making it like it's weak. It's not a weak record. Like I think it's a good record. Great record. Great diss record. Fun diss record. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't saying it's better than this or better than that. Like Rocky named No Vaseline. That don't get a lot of knock. That was straight up hard. That was a motherfucking slaughter record right there.
Lord of them.
Yeah, like that was a straight slaughter record. But you know, at the end of the day, that don't be getting mentioned in a lot of shit. But I think that one up there. Shit,
that's top 5.
Yeah, I don't think it's out. Yeah, I think it's up there, but it don't get a lot of, you know. But at the end of the day, I'm just saying you knocking the Kendrick record like that shit. That shit, like I said, I think that shit destroyed a career because Drake struggling. Like Drake struggling.
I think.
And that's what battling. That's what battling and that's what battling is. You motherfucker can't get back up like 50 did Ja Rule. Ja Rule, I mean, yeah, he's still around, but Ja Rule was like one of the top.
And that's what I'm saying. Like back down. Like you look at all these other things. Like you look at all these other songs. Like I hear you when you say, "Oh, well, it eviscerated Drake." It's also again we're grading it on the curve. We're not counting that we're in a time where everybody has access to this. Everybody has access to this. If Ether came out in the streaming era, like that's how you judge it. You can't sit there and say, "Oh, well, this song came out where you have a plethora of media outlets."
It still wouldn't have been a commercial record, man. Regardless.
Why wouldn't
it just wouldn't have been a commercial record? It just
whoa. You saying Ether would not have been a commercial?
No, it wouldn't have been like a commercial record like that goes everywhere.
Well, man, it was all over the radio.
I mean, in New York,
which is a commercial.
In New York, in South Carolina, in Ohio, Texas.
They
were playing that shit in them. They played that shit in.
We was playing that shit, but that shit ain't.
Understands the first 4 bars.
Hey, that shit was on the record. It was released as a record, but it could have went further. I mean, it didn't. I mean, I ain't saying it don't have an impact, but I'm just also saying it like it wouldn't have been a commercial record. That's all I'm saying. He wouldn't have released. I mean, shit.
And here's the thing. I really don't think. Here's the thing. I really don't think Not Like Us became a thing with Caucasians until the Super Bowl.
What's up, niggas? Yo, I know you ain't talking about me, dog. You? What? Jay-Z, you been on my
hey.
dick. You love my style.
I said it's not a commercial record. I ain't saying it wasn't hard.
Not lose. What's the result? Not positive.
Best pop, Nas and Big, ain't no best. East, west, north, south, floor style greetings. I embrace y'all with napalm, blows up, no guts, left chest, face gone. How to die for garbage. Send me autos at your cottage. Burner at the.
What we got?
He don't understand. He don't understand.
I didn't say it was. I said it would be a curse.
That nigga's a Sexy Red fan. So what else did you expect?
I like Sexy Red.
Hello. We know.
Hey, y'all, what about that? I hear him preaching. I don't even see him no more. Hold on, I know these folks ain't rolled no casket up in here. Y'all, this man up in the casket. Lord have mercy. Hey, y'all finna get up out of here, y'all. Y'all can have this one. Yeah, y'all got it. I'm about to move my membership. It don't make no sense right here. They done rolled past in the casket, y'all. Boy, Jesus up on the cross, this man in the casket. Lord have mercy. Yeah, boy, y'all can have this one right here. Look at this. They done put an old chair up there to the casket. He gonna step out the casket on the chair. Lord have mercy. They don't make no sense right here. Yep. Here, look at this. Lord have mercy. Look at this. We ain't gonna do this one. We ain't gonna do this one right here. This is my first last time coming to church here. I told them I don't want to come to church here. They be doing too much over here. Y'all.
Hey, this was dangerous, man. He could have got fucked up off of this. That getting in that chair.
Hey,
But Rico,
that performative, yo. You might have said something about sexy red, unsexy red. Was that what really happened?
Oh yeah, it ain't over, motherfuckers.
Hey, what's that in your background? That's one of y'all background?
Get a rock. That's rock clowning you. That's what that is.
Dope, man.
So what y'all do for Easter, man?
Shit, I was working. Here's what they think about you.
All right, man. This is more on a lighter note, man. This is a question.
Rock ain't done trolling you yet, cause you done said some shit that they done.
I didn't say
Done
nothing.
bias.
It's not a commercial record, dude. I'm gonna continue to
Done bias. That's your new name.
Record.
Done bias. DB.
Goddamn, I'm glad y'all set it off. Used to be hard. You was there with the AK. And now I see you on a video with Mission Lake looking like straight up bozos. I saw it coming. That's why I went solo. It kept going stupid. When y'all motherfuckers knew straight out of town. Living with the whites, one big house, and not another nigga in sight. I started up with too much clout. Go drop 4 niggas now.
But yo.
White man just fooled. The niggas without a
Who you fooling?
But yo, out of these actors, man, who's the most versatile?
The most.
You gotta give me the ones on the screen because I can't see it.
You can't see
most
it.
Versatile. It's number one. There is no other. There is no other.
Oh.
There's no
You think
comparison.
Denzel the most versatile?
The most versatile actor on that screen right now is that number one dude. Right there.
Ooh.
I got Fox. I say Fox more versatile.
Hey, so who's on the list? I can't see the list. Tell me who's on the list.
Denzel, Morgan Freeman, Idris, Samuel Jackson, Will Smith, Jamie Foxx, The Rock, and Giancarlo, I believe is his name.
Giancarlo Esposito.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the opinion expressed right now in this is strictly that of David Locklear and nobody else. Denzel is not that versatile of an actor. If you go and you watch every Denzel movie, it is the same. Hey,
Rico, I'm not
he is almost a Hoyt in every goddamn movie. Okay? He just does it differently.
His versatility, not. I don't think I ain't gonna say he ain't got range to do other stuff, but he ain't. I think Jamie probably the most versatile on this.
The answer is Giancarlo Esposito. He is the most versatile out of all of them. His work spans just as long as all of them. From the sidekick in Do the Right Thing to the dad in the in one of the Fantastic Four remakes. To like he has a body of work where it's never really the same character. He has
Denzel's the greatest motherfucking actor of our time. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
We talk about versatile, man. I think Jay.
We talking about. Yeah. You know what we talking about. You know.
I think
John Q. It's not motherfucking.
It's the same dude. It's the same dude.
Training Day.
Hey, Rock, it's the same dude. He out with Rico. It's the same guy.
It's the same guy. The only difference might be maybe Malcolm X.
Hey, just on a side note, he not on this list. Y'all think Cube can act?
Why you bring that up? Because I put on no Vaseline.
No. When I seen this list, I thought about it.
Now you want to talk about someone who's the same actor?
Cube is he the same.
The same actor. That nigga is Doughboy in All We There Yet.
Exactly.
Yeah, Cube is
all about the Benjamins. Doughboy, all about. He is the equivalent. He is the equivalent of Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, he's the
Keanu Reeves is the same
motherfucker.
I was gonna say Nicolas Cage
actor.
Yeah. Oh no, I fuck with Cage. I fuck with Nicolas Cage.
Nick Cage is the same actor. The only time Nick Cage wasn't Nick Cage was Garden Test, and that was a couple times in that movie he thought about it.
Nah, Nick Cage is in one of my one of my best movies. He's in one of my top 5 movies. I don't know if y'all ever watched this movie. If you haven't, it's a little outdated now, but it was funny as hell back then. Called Raising Arizona.
I've seen it before, but I forgot what happened in it.
H.I. had to go steal a baby for his wife because they couldn't have babies. And they went to the man who had plenty of babies. He had like 8 babies. And they hijacked the baby, and John Goodman got out of jail and wanted the ransom money. It's hilarious.
Hey yo, can what y'all think about Will Smith? Y'all think he can act?
Will Smith can act. Absolutely, he can act.
Hold on. I don't. You don't sound. You sound like you got something to add with that though. You got a disclaimer or something. What you got?
So
Will Smith is versatile.
I don't think so.
Will Smith. Now, hold on. Listen.
Will Smith plays the safe Negro.
Safe
Negro in every movie.
I don't know. Will Smith in Will Smith in
I don't know why it does that. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I get you.
Hold on.
We waiting for your stupid retort.
Dude, what you doing? You gotta move your mouth, man. The fuck you waiting on? You know, hey, what was that, Rock?
No, my headset.
Oh, I'm just wondering what you.
My headset went sideways.
Shit, so it's like, yeah, but
I'm saying like Will Smith in Independence Day is a different character than Will Smith in Enemy of the State.
Same motherfucker. Same motherfucker.
Nope,
man.
different guys. Different guys.
Man.
Will Smith in Independence Day is Will Smith in Wild Wild West. Is the same as MIB.
Same motherfucker.
Is the same as Get Jiggy With It. Is the same as
it's the same motherfucker, yeah.
Hitch. Is the same as Hitchcock. It's the same as
he like an asshole. Like he got this asshole thing he does in movies. That it's the same shit. It's the same shit.
Same
he comes off as an ass. Like he comes off as an ass. He hasn't done. I mean, I will like even with Denzel, like to see him do the bad guy. I mean, Denzel do got a lot of shit though. Like if you start going through his catalog, he do got some shit where he was different. But Will is kind of the same motherfucker. I think throughout all the movies. What about The Rock?
Rock is not an actor, man. I mean, he's not. He's an actor.
He probably be the worst. The Rock will probably be the worst
out of that
acting wise.
The Rock is this generation's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yes. Now we finally agree with something.
Yeah, he's this generation's Arnold Schwarzenegger. He is a action guy that you can put into certain dramatic, roles where that character's arc has to be action. Otherwise, it won't make sense.
You saying that movie he just put out? You say the movie he just did with the UFC guy? I mean, I haven't seen it.
Again, Again, that's like a rapper doing a movie about music. You know what I'm saying? That's like Whitney Houston playing. That's like Whitney Houston in The Bodyguard. It's not a departure from who you are.
What about Idris, man?
Dwayne. Now here's why. Idris might, for me, be the second most versatile on that list because the motherfucker's British, and I didn't know that shit until one day I was reading an interview about The Wire. I was like this nigga is only British when it counts. Like
He
they
don't
have
do.
to
He
cast
don't
this
do.
nigga as a British.
He don't do different. He don't do a lot of different roles though. He haven't did nothing that show. You know, yeah, he get the talking and shit, but most of his characters are
I
kind
don't
of
know,
similar.
remember we learned of Idris. We learned of Idris, depending on which side of the coin. You either know Idris in the start from one or two places: a Tyler Perry movie or The
I got it from
Wire.
The Wire. I got it from The Wire. I remember from The
Okay,
Wire.
so the first time I met him was the first time because I didn't watch The Wire. So the first time I got introduced to Idris was Daddy's Little Girl. The character in Daddy's Little Girl is a departure from his character in The Wire. His character in The Losers is different from his character in The Wire, and it's different from his Mustang. His character in The Losers might be, similar to his character in The Fast and the Furious, but it's designed to be.
Yeah.
The nigga was in Thor, and we didn't even realize it was him until the third Thor. We were like, oh shit, that's Idris.
Yeah. I guess, man.
Morgan Freeman is the same guy.
Same
and
guy.
motherfucking.
Every time I hear that nigga talking, Joe Clark.
Motherfucking.
You smoke crack, don't you, done?
And motherfucking Sam Jackson. Motherfucking. That's all he said. Motherfucker Sam Jackson. That's the same and everything.
You could tell he can act though. Like he got some stripes. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like.
I don't know. You know, like
give me some
Sam
money.
Jackson as Nick Fury is not Sam Jackson in Pulp Fiction. So there is some range there.
Yeah, he got some range. I'm saying you know that motherfucker can act. So it's not even a
like I don't even know the name of the movie where that nigga's like he like a terrorist or some shit. and he told him, hey man, why the hell y'all play? Put the gun down before you get hurt. And they were like, hey, not you. He like, not you, huh? Like,
his wife.
Like yeah. Like it's like Sam Jackson got range. Yeah, so I would go one Esposito, one Carlos. I would go second for me would be Idris. Third would be Sam.
Why you sleeping on Jamie, man? Why you sleeping on Jamie? Because you can't tell me that motherfucker Ray.
Jamie the same goddamn character.
That motherfucker. Nah, man. That Ray.
Jamie Foxx is goddamn.
Ray might be the exception. That motherfucker was Ray Charles.
Okay, he was Ray Charles. Denzel was Malcolm X. What's your point?
Ray Charles was better.
That nigga is Buns. That nigga is Buns.
Wait a minute. Did you say what I think you just said?
What?
I think he did a better job in Ray than what Denzel did. You see that?
You on crack. You on crack.
Jamie Ray was better. I think Jamie Ray was better than Denzel Malcolm X, man. Fuck that.
Hey. Disclaimer time. We here.
Why they gotta be a disclaimer?
That's part of this show. Would like to state
why
to
they
the
gotta be
Nation of Islam and to the foot of Islam that we do not agree with our cousin Dunn. That nigga's tripping. We love your bean pies.
Hold on. I'm questioning. Because you got Jamie. You got like you act like you sleeping on Jamie, man. I don't know, man.
Listen. I'm just saying. Jamie Foxx is the same goddamn character in all his shows.
Nah, man. He got some range. He got some different shit though, man. So
where? Law-abiding citizen?
I mean, he was at Ali. That was a different character.
Okay, it was still that same comedic relief.
That was a comedic relief, man. That was the dude was actually
in the corner making jokes. That's what he was doing. In the corner making jokes.
Yeah. This dude said he better than Malcolm X.
I think it's better than the
Nigga, nigga crazy.
That's my opinion, man. I'm just, hey, I'm y'all just being homers. That's it.
Okay.
Like Rock, you already got.
Wait a minute. How am I?
Hold on. Well, I'm talking about from the Denzel's
When I chose
point.
the one dude on the list, ain't nobody really even heard of.
No, we heard of the dude. We know about the dude. I mean, definitely Rock know about him. I know about him.
But what I'm saying is, most people be like, who the hell is Giancarlo Esposito? Then when you show me, like, oh, him, he's that guy.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, I did sleep on that. I'm probably gonna bow and say him first. I'll say him first.
I got you. So you put.
Problem is, a lot of times when these questions get asked, we track towards popularity.
Right.
No, we don't. I track towards who I like, so I don't go off of popularity.
That's popularity, nigga. That is the literal definition of popularity.
What? I'm talking about like off the people I see. I'm talking about I'm basing it off.
No wonder they naming y'all stadium after Donald Trump. You ain't like that nigga.
Because I'm saying when I say popularity, I'm picking these people off of people.
Rocky gonna let that one slide.
I'm not listening to your Donald Trump stadium, man.
Hey, Rock, he gonna let that one slide, Rock.
I'm gonna let it slide, man.
He gonna let that one slide.
All right, man. I'm about to jump to the next topic.
But let's answer that though. Who's the best actor on the screen?
I mean, I say Denzel, but
for me, it's gonna always be the voice of God, Morgan Freeman. That nigga was in Shawshank Redemption, okay? That nigga was Joe Clark, okay? That nigga was in Bruce Almighty as God. That nigga was in Wanted.
So you said you picking Morgan Freeman?
Yeah, I'm going with Morgan Freeman. Nigga, that nigga was voice of God. I ain't going against that. I ain't getting struck down.
What about you, Rock?
It's Denzel for me.
I'm gonna say Denzel. I'll go Denzel as the best.
Yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to get out the crack. It's Morgan Freeman.
Dude, you can't speak about my man. You can't speak about my man.
That nigga cussed out. That nigga cussed out. That nigga cussed out Denzel in Glory.
Hey, fuck that, man. You just spoke up on my man. And you ain't picking him. How you do that?
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. You know what? Now that I think about it.
And then on top of that, you gonna say Morgan Freeman.
Wait a minute. On top of that, you know what? We might have been a little disrespectful to Sam Jackson. Just a little bit. Go with me here. That nigga played Steven in Django.
Oh yeah, that was.
Who on that man?
That nigga made that nigga played the most despicable Negro in cinematic history.
And you hated his ass, and you hated that motherfucker too.
Yeah,
that's how you like you. Yeah.
Like now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, hey, wait a minute.
Hey, no, Sam got chops, man. He got some chops. All right, like I said, like you can't say he cussed. That's his forte, but he got some chops. I forgot about that dude though. Yeah, you hated that motherfucker, yo. He played that motherfucker so good, you hated him. So you said Morgan Freeman, man. So that's your guy, man. You can't change it.
I ain't changing it. I'm just saying I was just acknowledging that we might have been a little unfair to. We might have been a little unfair to good old what's his face.
No, dude, I said he had chops. When I spoke on him, I said he got some chops. You can't say he ain't got no. You was the one saying you thought he was the same motherfucker, but then you started.
I ain't say that. I ain't say that was Rock said.
Nah, you said that shit. You said
I ain't say that shit. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Sam, motherfucker. Hey, but I'm about to flip because some sports talk, little sports talk, wherever this thing at.
You know what we didn't? You know, I don't know what your topics are. We ain't talk about Stephen A. Smith and Matt Barnes.
You said it was Kobe before Kobe. Obviously, you played with Kobe, played with LeBron. There's a lot to be made about all of it. You played, obviously, with AI. You and Michael Jordan one-on-one at the All-Star Game is obviously a clip that runs forever. When people are having a conversation about best player of all time, I think I've asked you this before. Is it unfair because of how much the game has changed? Like if we're playing different sports at this point, is that an accurate thing?
Yes, it's unfair because, the eras were different. Try to put me up against a Wilt, his era versus my era. Me personally, I think I would have completely dominated him. So I would like to.
That's the shit that tripped me out when he said he would. Hey, you think Shaq would have dominated Wilt? What you think?
Yes.
You think so? What you think, Rico?
That shit wouldn't have been close.
I like to break it down.
I can't argue with it.
But, when you're talking about that GOAT conversation, I would like to hear all the names. And I'm about to add one more name because he's unbelievable. Rather than just going Mike and LeBron, which is fine, it's your choice, got to put Kobe in there. Just put him in the conversation. And now, I'm saying it here on the Pat McAfee show, got to put Steph Curry in there.
Hell yeah. He's back.
Is Steph Curry on that list? Is Steph Curry on that list? That's what I would.
No, hell no. No.
Steph Curry in there.
God damn, I hate these new
I'm saying
niggas.
it here on the Pat McAfee show, got to put Steph Curry in there.
Hell yeah.
Why was Steph Curry in that debate?
He in there, man.
Why?
Game changer, man.
Oh, dear God.
Wait a minute. Whoa. I remember somebody saying that Shaq wasn't a game changer.
I said he. I said I didn't say. I said he wasn't a game changer. I said he was.
Don't stutter, motherfucker. Don't stutter.
No. Because I'm trying to think.
Who said
But we talking about Steph. We ain't talking about Shaq. He said Steph Curry, man. We not talking about Shaq.
He's not like
Step a game changer, man. Game changer and to the what?
I'm gonna tell y'all what I hate hearing. Okay.
What you hate?
A buddy of mine one time called me and he said, Giannis is doing stuff that we ain't never seen nobody do. And my response to him was,
he ain't seen
Giannis ain't done that. Yeah, like I'm saying, that's exactly what I said. I ain't seen Giannis do anything that I didn't see Sean Kemp do. Steph Curry is a product of the era in which he plays in. And that has to be, if we're going to say the eras are different, then we got to talk about the eras. And a lot of the shit that Steph Curry is allowed to get away with now, I can't turn around and say, oh, you're impactful. No, you are a product of rule changes.
Everybody is.
Your game
everybody is. Everybody.
But what I'm saying is, you can look at certain attributes of certain players, and you can say this player can play in any era. I can look at, for as much as for as much as my goal is Michael Jordan. If I put Michael Jordan in this era, he averages 60. If I put LeBron in Jordan's era, he averages 20, 25. He's still good. He's still a good player. He's still a great player. He's still going to be talked about. He's still going to be immortalized. He ain't Jordan, but he can play in that era. The problem is you take a guy like Steph Curry and you put him in that Jordan era, he's barely his daddy.
Bullshit.
He's barely, okay, so
Time out. Let me just say two things that you just said. Michael Jordan ain't averaging no 60. All right.
Shit, you can't put your hands on him. You can't put your hands on him. You can't put your hands on him.
Let's get that. He ain't averaging no 60.
That nigga damn near average 30 in the league where you can murder somebody when they tuck off.
But if you ask a lot of people, the rules was catered towards him. But you're not saying that. They catered a lot of rules to him.
Ooh, you had the Jordan rules.
Yeah,
you had the Jordan rules, but you were still able to knock that nigga's block off.
Yeah,
you were still
Oh no, they stopped that shit, dude. No. That shit got stopped at some point.
Go back and watch the '96 finals and get with me.
I'm just saying, if you think that's the case, I ain't saying they completely stopped it, but it wasn't like it was. At the end of the day, I'm just saying.
Even with that, it ain't like it is now.
But I'm saying everybody benefits.
I'm don't play defense. Let's talk about the days NBA.
It's like Will.
They run and gun.
Hey,
they run and gun.
Go back and look at. Like even Wilt talked shit about the players of the, after him. Everybody got.
Do they play defense? They done. Do they?
Everybody gets the benefits.
Do they play league? Do they play defense in the league today? Done.
Yeah, they play
every game is an all-star game.
Like literally every game, the score is 145 to 131.
Nah, that's not true. You see some things
God
like
damn
that.
it! This is the day we need. This is the day we need.
Hey, so what? So
researchers
time out. So time out. What was the Showtime Lakers scoring?
They weren't scoring 140 something a game.
Shit.
Go back and look it up. You guys,
Shit.
go back, look it up. They weren't scoring 140 every game.
Shit, they were scoring like it was some 100 something.
They like
140.
Back then, you would be lucky. Back then, you would be
No,
lucky
you talk.
to see a
No.
game that was
You talking
between-
about the 90s? No. You talking about the 90s? Out like when we was in high school and shit. You talking about that time when motherfuckers was barely hitting 100? That's when
in the 80s they was barely hitting 100.
No, they was hitting hundreds.
They were barely hitting 100. The scores was like 98, 93.
Nah, you talking about you talking about the 90s.
103, 91.
Nah, you talking about
that
the
was
90s.
the 80s.
You talking about the 90s, man. Like the New York Knicks and the Heat and all that shit. That's what you talking about.
Hey, look it up.
I'll look it up.
Look it up. That John Starks Knicks team in today's NBA would be a dynasty. The team that had John Starks, Anthony Mason,
you know what's crazy?
Patrick Ewing, Allen Houston, and all them. Man, you ain't today. Stop. This shit is unwatchable.
That's the whole. You watch it though.
That shit. I don't watch it. I really don't. I don't. It offends all of my basketball sensibilities to watch them niggas pretty much have 4 quarters of warm up, because that's what they do. It's the goddamn layup line. Everybody scoring the layup line. That's why the game 160 to 152.
That's not
in regulation.
That's not all.
In regulation. In regulation. You know how much money I done made betting the over? Think about that for a moment. You know how much money I done bet? Nigga, you don't realize that some of the overs are 300 points. The over is 300 points. I need you to score 301 and I win $25. Why you think a nigga shoot 50 free throws in a game? Somebody ain't playing defense.
Yeah, they don't play defense nowadays, bro.
They play a little bit.
They don't even play a little bit. It's straight Olay all day.
But it's easier to play when you can grab
Listen. They play so little defense that y'all niggas really think Draymond Green is a defensive player. That's how little defense they play. That's how they play so little defense that people have actually fixed their lips to say that Draymond Green can go toe to toe with Dennis Rodman. That's how little defense they play.
Why would Draymond Green? Yeah, but Dennis Rodman ain't known for scoring. So would they be? You know, that wouldn't be a great. That wouldn't be a great matchup.
Hold on, man. You do realize that Dennis didn't need to score, right? His score. His scoring came from getting 30 goddamn rebounds a game.
No, I'm saying he said Draymond Green against Dennis Rodman. That's just not a good matchup. I'm just saying it ain't a good.
No. What I'm saying is,
hold on. You do realize that Dennis would lock him down.
It's not a good matchup. Neither one of them. I'm saying it's not a good matchup. It'd be like, I mean, Draymond don't be scoring like that. And y'all like Draymond averaging 20 and 10. Now,
right, which what I'm saying is he's taking Draymond out. Period.
That'd be a cancellation, man.
Well, I know it wouldn't be a cancellation because even I made Dennis Rodman.
Now, if you put them on somebody, if you put them on somebody that's scoring 20 and 10 or 25 and 10, then yeah. But if you putting Draymond on Rodman, we don't want to see that.
I think if you put that Warriors team against that Bulls team, I think at some point Phil Jackson would put Dennis Rodman on Kevin Durant. I think at some point he would tell Rodman, "Hey, go run with Kevin Durant a couple of possessions." I think that legitimately would happen. You know what else would happen in that series? Bill Jackson would look at Ron Harper and say, "Hey, you see that little motherfucker right there? Wherever he go, you go." And I think you would see Steph Curry struggle to get 12 points.
All right, man. Let me show you some of this scoring, man. Get you in order, man.
Rocky, you got your calculator? You know, Don bad about trying to prove his point and then prove
Oh no,
our point.
I'm giving you facts, man. I don't need you don't need no calculator. It's all here. Can you see? Well, you probably can't see.
Why don't you just pull up the NBA schedule and tell me what the score was the last 5 nights?
No, well, we going back to because you were saying that they were just scoring 80 points a game. I mean, you said they were scoring like 80 points a game. I'm trying to show you that that's not true. This is the Lakers. This in the 80s. This
okay,
Magic,
what's the game score?
This one Magic started 79-80. They
okay.
so they averaged 115.
115. Okay.
111. 111. 114.
114.
115.
Okay.
Showtime Lakers, dude. 115.
Okay.
118. 117. 117. 112. 114. 110. 106. Now we going into that era where I was telling you what shit started going down a little bit, but they still at the hundreds. Even the sorry team still in the hundreds. So what we talking about, dude? That's
okay. Wait. Now go on up. Keep on going up. Go all the way up to the top.
It ain't what more are they scoring? It's the same.
Okay.
Like, dude, they scored. They not scoring no more than the Showtime Lakers was scoring, man.
Okay. So what's the game log for that?
Huh?
What's the game log on top? I can't see it, so tell me.
I mean, this is 116. This year, 116, 113 the previous year, 118, 117.
Okay, hold on, wait. So 116 for the Lakers this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what you're telling me is the trash ass Lakers of this year are scoring the same as the as the Showtime Lakers of 40 years ago?
Dude, you just told me that I'm just trying my point.
Thank you for proving my point.
No. You told me.
I should have been a lawyer in a previous life.
You told me it was in the 90s.
Can I apologize to my mama?
Hey,
Mama,
Rock, he told me in the 80s.
Listen, I did you wrong, Mama. I could have been a lawyer. I could have been Daddy Cochran.
You told me that the Showtime Lakers
Daddy
was scoring 90 points a game. I already knew.
Mama, I apologize. Hold on, Dad. I'm trying to apologize to my mama because I should have been a lawyer. Because you just pretty much proved my point.
I didn't prove no point. You told me to let. You told me.
Are the Lakers not one of the worst teams?
You told me in the 80s.
Are the Lakers not one of the worst NBA teams this year? Yes or no?
Are you watching basketball? They like fourth ranked, third or fourth ranked. They go to the playoffs. What you talking about?
Last I heard,
you didn't watch basketball.
I don't watch it. I don't even watch it. Last I heard, the Lakers wasn't all that great.
Who you heard that from?
Okay, so who's the number one team in the league?
OKC and San Antonio, and the Lakers like.
Okay, so pull up OKC. Pull up OKC's game log. And pull up their game log. Let's see what they average in the game.
Dude, I'm just gonna go there.
Because right now, what you're telling me is the number one team in the league in the 80s is on par with the number 8 team in the Western Conference.
Who said number 8? You making up numbers.
Well, the number 5, even if you're the number 5 in the Western Conference, you might be the number 2.
But Rico, that wasn't. Hey Rico, that wasn't what you said though, dude. You said in the 80s and the 90s you said in the 80s.
What I'm telling you is it is a consistent thing.
I basically said
they scoring 130, 140.
I'm saying they wasn't playing
points a game.
I'm basically saying they not playing no more defense than they was playing in the 80s. That's all I'm saying. That's my point. I proved my point.
No, you didn't.
It's no more defense than what they was playing in the 80s. The only time it tightened up is in the 90s. Is when them Knicks. The Knicks, the Heat, when that is a little section in the 90s where shit got real tough. You know what I'm saying?
The Detroit Pistons.
Yeah, it was a bunch of those teams that was just like it just was ugly. Basketball was ugly, and the reason the league probably went back to change the rules is they want offense. You know what I'm saying? They want more offense. But it ain't no more than what they was doing in the 80s because they trying to.
Then why you ain't got OKC up on that screen yet?
Dude, I don't know what you're trying to prove. You ain't proved. You basically told me that there was 80, 90 points in the 80s. So you was wrong.
Okay, so you went to the number one team, and that doesn't disprove my point.
You wasn't making no point.
Formative education.
You wasn't making no point, man. Your point was that y'all said they ain't playing no defense. They ain't doing no more than what they was doing in the fucking 80s. Y'all tend to forget that.
Oh, they doing more.
Like it's
they
like you
doing
said,
more.
oh, they ain't doing this, they ain't doing that. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, it's no more than what they was doing in the 80s. It just in the 90s when it tightened up because people tend to forget that. Y'all forget the Showtime Lakers was scoring. Them games used to be high as a month. Them games would be 130, 140.
Rocky, you take an awful long time to pull them OKC stats up.
Because I don't know what you're trying to. You ain't proving no point.
I want to see
what
you're averaging myself, to be honest with you.
I mean, I'm on the ESPN, John. I ain't gonna just be looking at it on the thing. I'm trying to find it on the back end. I'm gonna get their current stuff. But I'm saying that ain't your point. Your point was
my point. I told you to go. I told you, listen. Go look at what the Lakers were scoring. Okay, they were scoring 116, 117 points a game. What was their opponent score?
Dude.
So now you say OKC. Now OKC might score 131. Their opponent might score 120. That's 255 points a game.
That's not a point.
Again, betting the over.
That's not. You're not making the point.
Hell, I done seen games where at halftime the score was 101 to 30. Shit, like I was watching women's college basketball. What the fuck? Rocky, quit rubbing yourself. That's a little disconcerting.
So I get sleep.
Now all of a sudden the researcher can't research. You see that shit, Rocky? You see that?
Dude,
he done forgot how to Google. That nigga done forgot how to Google.
Here they go. So as of April. And it's like the number one team in the league, 119.
So 119. Okay, now again, bring in the game log.
Dude, I'm not bringing all that shit in. What you trying to? You see they points per game?
Because when you bring the game log tells a story.
What story?
What is your point? What is your margin of victory? If you're averaging 119, what is your opponent? What is your opponent? You're telling me how much they scored. You're not telling me how much they got scored against them. We're talking about defense. Defense isn't how much you score. Defense is how much you stop the other team from scoring.
Dude, you ain't making no point.
That's why you don't recognize it, because you don't know what defense is.
You ain't making no point, man. I'm just saying.
The point is,
you ain't making no point.
The point is them niggas don't play no defense. That's the point.
They wasn't playing no defense in the 80s. That's my point. My point was they wasn't playing no defense in the 80s. And then in the 90s, it tightened up a little bit. And that's the only thing that everybody referenced to. Like, everybody act like the defense was like that forever. It wasn't. That shit just tightened up in the 90s.
So what you saying in the 90s where it tightened
up? The Showtime
Lakers
used to run up and down the court.
Yeah, they had a wild.
A lot of them teams.
They ran the 5-round O. They literally ran that Pat Riley 5-round O. That was their offensive style. Anybody that has ever played in a game where they were playing against a team that ran a 5-round O will tell you, nigga, they shit. It's kind of like playing against the wing team. You know they getting ready to run the ball. You just can't stop it. It's like what Herman Boone say, I run 5 plays. Like Novocaine. They always work. Just give it time. Nigga, the 5-round O is neither one of these niggas out of position, and neither one of these niggas is standing still, and they up and down the court. They in transition the whole time. They're predicate upon scoring the basketball. Their philosophy is, if I score 117 points, I'm betting your ass can't score 90. That's why I said, how many points did they give up in those games?
It's again. That don't prove no point, man.
That does prove a point. If I'm winning, if I'm scoring 100, if I'm saying they don't play defense, and you're saying, well, this team scored, the Showtime Lakers scored 119. What did the Blazers score? They were playing the Blazers. Was it 119 to 80?
Hey, here go another exhibit. Boston Celtics in the 80s. 109, 112, 112, 112, 114, 114, 112.
Now, how many points they give up in that same year?
Again, we're not worried about it. We talking about
how many points did they give up in that same year?
Hey, look at
that's what matters. That's what matters.
No. It just like
that's what matters. I'm sitting there saying, if you're saying defense, how many points did they allow? That is defense. This is why you talk about the 2000 Ravens. It wasn't how many points they offense scored. It was how many points did they defense give up. How many points did they defense allow? The 2000 Ravens, the 85 Bears, that different team that beat us.
But you know you can't. You know you can't.
The new Legion of Boom, the old Legion of Boom, they all have something in common. They stopped offenses from scoring. So that's what you got to look up when you're researching. I'm trying to help you out here.
That's not the.
You know what you sound like right now. You know what you sound like right now. You sound like that nigga to be on Facebook talking about.
You sound like you don't have no. You sound like.
That's what you sound like. You sound like one of Rocky's friends.
You sound like you don't got no point to prove. That's what
I'm proving my point.
You basically said and then you basically act like you don't even watch basketball. You talking about the Lakers bad. You said I heard the Lakers bad. You don't even watch basketball. You speaking on shit. You speaking on shit you don't even watch.
They're terrible. They bad because LeBron played for them.
Yeah, but again, my point of what I'm trying to say.
How you know the Lakers ain't good? Because they keep talking about that nigga want to leave. That's how you know it. That's how you know he ain't good. Hey, Rocky is knocked the fuck out.
All right, man. We about to get up out of here, man. You about to yum Rocky or you sleep?
Sleep.
All right, man.
I work hard.
I work hard too, man.
He worked hard for the money. Hey, I ain't working I'm literally working like an hour tomorrow, 2 hours tomorrow, and then.
All right, man. Y'all share the stream, man. We out.
All right. We out here.